Don't upset. We can adopt a child. So what about a boy?
Maybe a girl.
Okay.
Come in.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. How can I help you?
We would like to adopt a child.
We want to have a girl, 5 years old, with blue eyes.
We don't have a child like this.
Let's see then an older child, maybe a boy, 14 or 15.
I'm really sorry, but there are no children available.
What? How can it be?
Perhaps there are some children who are sick or need special care.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. All of the children who needed adoption have been placed.
Do you mean all of them?
Yes, all of the children who needed to be adopted have families now. Maybe I can put you on a waiting list. Maybe there will be some child who would need a family sometime in the future. Wait. There is this alliance for Ukraine without orphans. It's because of their efforts there are no children in Ukraine who need to be adopted. Maybe they can help you somehow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Ukraine without orphans. At first, it sounds as a fantasy. But this is something that we together can turn into reality. Situation with orphans in Ukraine is a problem of a puzzle. One piece of this puzzle is someone who prays for a child. Another piece is parents who think about receiving an orphan into their family. And then there is this little piece, a child who looks into the future and sees nothing but pain and horror. We can put the pieces of the puzzle together, and then we will see the picture of a happy child who looks into his future with confidence, and thank God that it has changed forever. Ukraine will not only become a country without orphans someday, it is already happening. The lives of many children are being changed today. Many people ask God, what can I do to help an orphan? And they don't just ask, they touch lives of the children and change their future.
Ukraine without orphans is presently a vision, but this vision touches every believer. Why? Because God is the God of orphans. In the past, every time we went out on the streets before, our van would be crowded with drug-addicted kids in a very short time. Then, one time, we spent several hours on the streets and did not find a single child. I experienced a wonderful feeling. We have been dreaming and praying about this, and now it is slowly becoming a reality. Our ministry teaches children in orphanages. At the moment, we have conducted more than 40,000 life skills lessons in the orphanages. We teach children how to make decisions, how to deal with money, and most importantly, we help children learn about God. If someone had told us 10 years ago what we'd be doing now, it would have been hard to believe. The same is true for the vision for a Ukraine without orphans. We believe that Ukraine will indeed become a country without orphans. I think our family was the first one to adopt in our church. We adopted a girl, and then as a pastor, I started to talk about what I had in my heart. I started to preach about the biblical perspective of orphans, what God thinks about it, and other people in our church started to adopt.
These are encouraging stories. It's great to see what is happening all over Ukraine. But someone may think, what it has to do with me? What's my role in this? But the truth is that Ukraine can become a country without orphans when each and every one of us will do our part.
We have been planning for a long time about creating the alliance and discussing the importance of all churches being involved in this effort. Don't miss an opportunity to take part in this great vision and in making this dream, God's dream, come true.
For Ukraine to become a country without orphans, we need radical changes in our approach to orphan ministry. We need clear strategy how to reach this goal. This is not a matter of slogans or talks. It takes concrete actions of churches, organizations, and each of us. Join in, and we will impact the future of Ukraine.